Here are my top tips for how to practice your English listening skills. My number one and by far the most important tip is to do extensive listening. So extensive listening is when you listen a lot to something that is like at your level or just slightly below. The key is that you would understand most of what you hear. So probably like 60, 70, 80% of what you hear. If it's too difficult and you don't really understand what you're listening to, that's not actually that helpful. So find something that's not too difficult and listen to it every day. Best is probably an hour, but you could do maybe 15 or 20 minutes a day. If you listen to like a podcast, maybe like a news show, a TV show, movie, etc. The key is just that you listen a lot and regularly. All right, the second tip I have for listening is to learn more vocabulary. So students that have a very small vocabulary, they kind of struggle in English. Their grammar might be perfect, they know how to read well, but if you don't understand the words that you like see when you're reading or hear when you're listening, you're going to struggle in English. So really spend time improving your vocabulary. All right, the third tip I have is to make English fun. So I recommend listening to things that you're actually interested in. If you hate current events, don't listen to, say, like a news podcast. That's going to be so boring for you. So choose something kind of based on your hobby or what you do for fun. Maybe you love video games. There are lots of podcasts about video games. Find a YouTube channel, someone talking about your favorite video game, and that will make learning English more fun for you. All right, the fourth tip I have is to use some different content. So if you listen to the same maybe podcast over and over and over again every single week and don't like mix it up with some TV shows, some movies, that kind of thing, it can get a little bit boring. So listen to different types of things and you'll also hear different vocabulary as well, which will kind of help improve your skills. The next thing you can do is eavesdrop. So eavesdrop is when you kind of like secretly listen to what people are saying around you. So try to eavesdrop, especially onto phone conversations, because those are usually a little bit more simple and you can kind of understand more of what you're hearing. So always be on the lookout, oh, who's speaking English and can I listen in on their conversation a little bit? All right, the final idea I have to improve your English listening skills is to join a conversation class or a conversation group. So this will be dedicated time in your week that you're focusing on your listening skills. And a good teacher or a good leader of that group will hopefully get everyone talking. You can listen to everyone at maybe like different accents, people at different levels, that kind of thing. So that can really go a long way to helping you improve your listening skills. And if you like these ideas, please be sure to check out my book, 71 Ways to Practice English Listening. And please hit like, subscribe, and leave me a comment and tell me what is your favorite way to improve your listening.